Hey, what's up Tube? Wellington here and welcome to another sound battle where we let speakers speak for themselves. And in the battlefield today we have the JBL Charge 4 going up against the UE Boom 3. As usual, I will be using a high quality binaural microphone, so for the best experience, please use headphones. And with that said, let's hear the speakers speak.
Hold on, girl, now wait just a minute. I've got something to say, you should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops.
So if you're looking for the loudest of the two, that will be harder because the speakers are about the same when it comes to loudness. The Boom 3 might seem to be a little bit louder, but if it is, it's not that much. So what I'm trying to say is when it comes to loudness, the speakers are about the same. But putting that to the side, the two speakers have completely different sound signatures, and that is possibly explained by the fact that this is a 360 speaker, whereas this is a mono speaker directional, so it has a completely different sound signature. As far as sound balance and all that, I feel like the Charge 4 does a better job. It has a wider range as far as dynamic range between the highs and lows, because it goes where diaper don't mind me. But yeah, this goes way deeper as far as on the frequency curve. Well, as this does not go as deep, it has upper bass. So personally, I'm not a huge fan of the kind of bass that most of the UE speakers puts out. Even the Mega Boom, I'm not a huge fan because it just doesn't go as deep. They play with the upper bass, and I know some people love it, which is probably why they are such popular speakers. But personally, I'm not a huge fan. I do like though that it's a stereo speaker. You still get a little bit of sound, better sound image, but at the same time, it's also 360. Anyway, actually, let's talk about that a little bit. People always get mad at me, kind of, when I place the speaker. However, I place it when I'm doing the sound recording. But it's called a 360 speaker for some reason, for that very reason. And honestly, if you get the speaker and you're going to be listening to it, I feel like most people look at this as to be the front of the speaker, not the back. You're not going to place it down like this and listen. If you're standing this way, you're not going to place it down like this and listen to it this way. I feel like instinctively, is that a word? You're going to place this speaker down like this to listen to it, because this looks like the front. So it just makes sense to place it down like that. So that's why every time I record UE speakers, I do it like that. And some people are like, no, you should focus it into, because I think there's a driver right here. It has like two drivers, but it's called a 360 speaker. So I feel like instead of always trying to like look for, oh, we should do this, and then the highs are too high, and then people are like, no, you placed it the wrong way, because it's not supposed, you're recording the driver itself, so it's gonna be high. And then when you place it like that, people are like, no, that is not its sound, is you should focus. So it's always a tug of war, and I hate it. So what I decided, that's what I do. It's called a 360 speaker. If UE wants to fix that, they can do 3 drivers or something, or you have to deal with how I record it, because I can't this is the front of the speaker. That is how I record it. Sorry if I'm making anybody mad, but I just wanted to address that, because I know people always comment to my videos and be like, you're placing the speaker wrong. You should place it like that. If you do it like that, they get mad. So I don't know. I think this is the front, and that is how I record UE speakers, because they are also called 360 speakers. Anyways, I do like the sound signature, or the way the JBL sounds. It handles everything pretty well. I do like the mids on the boom. On the Boom 3 here, I think it has pretty good mids. Someone who loves mids and you like to hear those vocals, or you're going to be listening to movies and all of that, I think this is a good buy for that. But if you're mainly going to be listening to music, I think the Charge 4 does a better job in balancing everything out, and not to mention it goes way deeper, like real good bass that you can get out of it in comparison to what UE gives you, just some sort of upper bass. So personally, I think this wins, and I hate to say that because I hate that it's a mono speaker, but at the same time, I really do not like the bass that comes out of UE speakers. I don't think it's real bass. It's just upper bass, and I'm not down for it. But that's up to you guys. I think the Charge 4 takes the win here, but I would like to hear what you have to say about the 2 speakers in the comment section below. If you want to check out to see the prices, what they are selling for right now, if they're on sale or not, I'll put the links down in the description section below. Please use them. They do help me out. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe so you don't miss out on the upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. I'm sorry, I think that was ranting. If I made anybody mad for talking about the 360 thing, sorry, but I feel like I had to address it. Alright, bye.